Tell me about your experience with golf.
My experience with golf has shown me that it's a very hard sport in general. Learning and developing my own golfing ability has taken a very long time, and I still have bad rounds when I go onto the golf course. It's also a very expensive sport and requires a lot of dedication to get my money's worth. With the cost of clubs, membership prices, other expenses. It also involves long hours of practice, and repetition is needed to improve my skills, which often means me spending time at the driving range or on the golf course or on pitch and putt. And this takes up a lot of time, especially during the week, day evenings. And I also have to pay each time I go.
What are the hardest parts of golf?
I think one of the hardest parts of golf is the level of difficulty and skill required to play the game well. Even top professionals make mistakes over 18 holes. Consistency is one of the key factors in golf. However, the need to go to a golf club or to other facilities can be limiting just with the costs, and particularly for young golfers, and this would be prohibitive to them getting the practice that they need. So regular practice and playing are very important if any golfer wants to improve. I also believe that the teenage years are the most important, because that is when the brain is able to learn more quickly. So practicing at an as early age as possible has big advantages later on. Another area that many people neglect is the short game, putting and pitching.
How useful would an at-home golf training aid be?
I think an at-home golf training aid would be very useful. It would allow players to get more consistency. They are able to practice more at particular skills. It would also allow them to create a consistent training schedule, and without always needing to go to a driving range or to go onto the course. So this would be especially helpful over winter months, when the days are shorter and weather conditions are worse. Consistency, as I've said, is one of the most important things when learning a skill, as it reduces mistakes and improves accuracy.
What features would you need in the project to invest in it?
In order for the product to be effective, for me it should include some key features. It should be able to be used outdoors and indoors, meaning that it needs to be not too large to transport. It needs to be easy to store. It should also be able to train in multiple golfing skills. The design should be unique to make it attractive, and most importantly, the main function of the product should be to help improve golfing skills whilst you're practicing at home.